2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Lakers 5 right now. Young is up there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. Then there's Kobe. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs a new 4-year deal. Then last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Man, that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can.
And so Young nails them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
There's the feed to AC. Kicks to Bellinelli. He dishes it to AC. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Russell from downtown. Rebound by the Kings. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Collison kicks to Gay. Pass to Bellinelli. Feeds it to Gay. Ball's knocked loose. That one goes. Covered.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Russell dishes to Kobe. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Bellinelli passes to Cousins. Outside Collison. Back to Cousins. Wide open. No luck. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Dishes it to Bryant. He feeds it to Hibbert. The 10-footer. Cousins pulls it in. The Kings trail by 7. Outside Collison. Cousins with a screen for Collison. Up top Cousins. Covered by Hibbert. Collison gets a wide open look. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Collison's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lakers leading by 4. Russell kicks to Bryant. Misses from short range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Bellinelli dishes to Cousins. Cousins with another miss.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Young with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 8 points.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Collison the pass to Cousins. Gay outside. They set the pick from the baseline. That doesn't go either for Cousins.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Bryant's shot is good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris Burke. Doris?
They'll be up against one of the true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert, and he talked about how impressed he is with Hibbert's dedication to improving his game, saying he's gotten better year after year, and now is one of the guys you have to account for really at both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint, and then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Collison. Roy Hibbert picking up that last basket. Collison kicks to Gay. AC dishes to Bellinelli. It's Gay with the drive, and Hibbert with the block. But they get it back. It's 2-on-1. Here's Russell. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. There may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old-school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective, or he can play off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
And guys, one thing that stands out to me about Russell is how good he is at certain NBA plays. Very strong in the pick and roll already. Knows how to attack with contact. Great vision, and he can also shoot the basketball.
Now here's Collison. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Cousins. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Cousins has got his first points of the game.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game. And you can say this just about every prospect, but I think with Russell, he'll need some time to adjust. He has the raw skill to play multiple spots on the floor, but each position has a nuance to it that he'll need some time to learn.
That's a 2 from Bellinelli, and again it's Sacramento converting. Los Angeles leading by 8. Kobe kicks to Hibbert. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And it's 6 points for Roy Hibbert.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this.
And Russell gets it to go.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Collison. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And you know, the new court projection visuals, all the rage in the NBA now. Instead of having to use a screen over the court, they just project video and images straight onto the court. I think before long, you'll see it everywhere.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Kings. Some changes for Sacramento. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Quincy Acey. And Caron Butler is subbed in for Bellinelli. And the Lakers also making a change. Clarkson's checked in. Here is Caspi. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Those court projections you see in the pregame, we don't even have the best angle for them. They're so good.
Yeah, nice perk for those sitting a little higher up on those or those watching TV. It's about putting on a show and at the end of the day, entertaining the fans.
Here's Butler. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. And Butler gets it to go.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Floats one. Shot's good by Clarkson. And the Lakers lead by 14.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
There's the pick. Rondo kicks to Caspi. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
The Kings trail by 18. Outside Butler. There's the dish to Rondo. To the middle. Here's Cauley-Stein and Hibbert with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Shot by Young. And there's another one for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Kufis checked in for Rudy Gay. The Lakers also making some changes. Sacre comes in for Roy Hibbert, and it's Williams in for Nick Young. The drive by Rondo. Soft touch off the glass. Rondo's got his first points in this one.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Clarkson passes to Allen. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And here's Rondo. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Caspi. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Lakers leading by 16. And the pass to Williams. Butler with the steal. Rondo, good.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. Out to the right wing. Clarkson kicks to Allen. And stolen by Kufis. Here's Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got his second bucket tonight.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's Allen on the wing. He kicks to Sacre. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. That's good. And that's now 6 points for Caron Butler.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Lakers leading by 12. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Williams fires from deep. It's rebounded by Rondo. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Cauley Stein, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, guys, in a draft that had a lot of top-tier big men as the top picks, Willie Cauley-Stein is a little bit the forgotten man, if you will. But he can be a very impactful player now and down the road as well.
Greg, with Cauley-Stein, his defense is the first thing that you notice. Very adept at shot blocking already. Does a lot of things, Clark, very well.
But, Kevin, I think it's his agility and the way he moves his feet defensively as a 7-footer. He literally can defend all 5 positions.
That's a great point. His perimeter defense, I mean, against smaller players, something to behold.
Outstanding.
The lead now in single digits. And that's now 9 points for Caron Butler. The Lakers in the lead. Down low. Allen inside the three-point line. They get it back, and it's denied. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Butler takes the three. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. Clarkson dishes to Allen. Clarkson passes to Allen. With 4 seconds on the clock.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and some of that has to do with my...
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Greg, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple of years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
We've got Rudy Gay, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Quincy Ace. There's Collison, and it's Bellinelli in a shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Randall against Collison. All sorts of time. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket for Macy.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Russell. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Collison kicks to Cousins. The Lakers with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Randall. The shot will not go. Gay with the defensive effort. The Kings trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Collison against Young. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket. Collison's got 5.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
Here's Randall. Sinks that one from the post. Randall's got his second basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
Here's Young. Gay with the block. Here's Bellinelli. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Russell with the bucket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Collison kicks to Cousins. Can't hit. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Russell. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
They double him with Russell. Collison dishes to Bellinelli. Here's Cousins. The offensive rebound goes up again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hibbert comes in for Tariq Black, and it's Bryant in for Young. Thinking about DeMarcus Cousins, Clark, when he was selected, people questioned whether he could stay out of trouble. Many doubted that, he could, but he has stayed clean really since day one.
Yeah, going back 5 years ago, a beat writer actually had the audacity to say he would end up in jail at some point. But Cousins has proved him and others wrong.
Back to Bryant, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Kings trail by 12. And it's Gay at the elbow. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Brown the pass to Hibbert. 14 feet away. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Both free throws good from Bellinelli.
And guys, Marco Bellinelli really hit his stride 2 seasons ago. He was way up across the board as a shooter and assist man. Even his rebounding had improved over his career averages, but then last year, he took a bit of a step back.
Gay can't get it to go.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Brown kicks to Hibbert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Talking about Bellinelli, he won the NBA three-point shootout back in 2014. Looked like he'd perfected his stroke. That gave him, Greg, confidence in every other part of his game.
And talent is one thing, but confidence truly does trump almost everything else. And he just didn't seem to have it last season. But he has that craftiness and high-level skill set to really bounce back this year and prove that he's the real deal.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Brown, good.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Collison kicks to Cousins and stolen by Hibbert. Outside, Kobe, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Kings making a change here. Rondo's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Brown.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Rondo kicks to Gay. Cousins with a screen on Allen. Gay dishes to Cousins. And Hibbert with the block.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pulls up. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Russell. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. That's good. Rondo's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Kobe goes in. That's tipped. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kev, I chatted briefly with the head trainer for Sacramento. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a level 1 twisted ankle. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
It's Allen on the wing. Now here's Bass. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Pass to Hibbert. The shot from 20 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Hibbert's got 11 points.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Cousins with a screen for Gay. Passes it to Caspi. Using his post move to get the 2 points. He has 6.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Hibbert. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Rondo passes to Gay. Gay is doubled. Back to Rondo. Out left to the wing. And Bellinelli kicks to Cousins. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Such a wide open look. And that's now 11 points for Ray Allen.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
And Cousins throws it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Good. And that's 13 points for Allen.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Rondo dishes to Bellinelli. Here's Cousins. That's short off the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Down low, Gay, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package in the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
You know, Kevin, he comes in at 6'8", has that solid frame, unbelievable athletic ability with the speed to go with that for a player of his height. He is a true talent.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Butler comes in for Marco Bellinelli. The Lakers also changing it up. Sacramento is checked in for Hibbert. Williams comes in for Bryant, and it's Clarkson in for Russell.
And with Rudy Gay, the physical part of the game has never been a problem with him. As great a physical player as any other small forward in the league, his one drawback is he can get in his own head at times and not play to his strengths.
Caspi gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here. Koufos is checked in. Here's Allen. Rebound by Butler.
And no doubt a lot of players can get in their own head, like Gay does at times. And he does so much on the floor, it is odd when he vanishes for stretches of the game. On pure talent, he has few peers in the league.
Here's Allen. Sacre passes to Clarkson. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night. The Kings trail by 14. The drive by Rondo. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
And Clark, I'd like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from the perimeter.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And he can't get the first one.
Boy, you've got to be able to knock down your free throws if you're going to keep a team that's behind you at bay. When you don't make your free throws, that's a good way to let the other team back into the game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Tariq Black comes in for Brandon Bass. Young is subbed in for Ray Allen.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Williams kicks to Young. Right wing, out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Kings trail by 10. Outside Butler. Rondo drives in. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Clarkson kicks to Williams. And there's the feed to Clarkson. Young, right side. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Young. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Here's Cauley-Stein. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun.
The clock runs out, and we're...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, it's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, what you think?
Well, in terms of running a...
And now for...
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Tremendous output from Butler. He's got 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Russell. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. And it's Young. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And Young kicks to Bryant. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night. First game of the season. 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft. Suited up for 1 game. Broke his right leg. 14 minutes in, and the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time, and he was really in shock on the floor.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the Summer League, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
Screen by Cousins. Bellinelli dishes to AC. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. AC's got his third basket of the night right there. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Bryant. Randall passes to Bryant. Misses the layup.
And, you know, going back to Randall's rookie year, his troubles really started during medical checkups before the draft. They found a foot injury dating back to high school. The 5th metatarsal had been broken, which may be why he fell a few spots in the draft. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Count that one.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
Hibbert kicks to Russell. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Cousins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Russell with the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
He's definitely shaken up. They're using the timeout to let their trainer take a look at it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. For DeMarcus Cousins, his numbers have been flat out phenomenal. I mean, just incredible. Sometimes hidden by the lack of what's around him in Sacramento, especially, you know, Greg, when you compare last year's stats with other centers in the NBA.
Yeah, he's averaged nearly 5 points more per game than the next center. Top 3 in rebounding for all centers. This guy is the complete package down low.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Randall. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. Averaging about 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Gay can't hit.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Young. He dishes it to Randall. Fires from 18. Sacramento grabs the miss. Bellinelli's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Man, you talk about a guy that's bounced around the league since he's been in it. Darren Collison. He's played on 5 different teams his first 6 seasons, and he's been a contributor and an impact player on all of them.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Allen comes in for Kobe. For Darren Collison, played a career-high 35 minutes a game last year. Seemed to help him find his rhythm, Greg, on offense.
And his coach had confidence in him, and boy, did he deliver. Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that hip injury shut him down after 45 games, but a positive season for him to build upon nonetheless.
Brown is checked in for Russell. And Young kicks to Hibbert. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hibbert's got 4 this quarter.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Kicks it to Bellinelli. Cousins, no one around him, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Hibbert. First in blocks, second in free throw percentage, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
Boy, and he's been a human highlight reel all season. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now.
There's a screen. It's Gay on the way. He's covered by Brown. It's stolen by Brown. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Hibbert hits the bucket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also...
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Cousins, no good. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Young. Cousins against Brown. Out left to the wing. Here's Bass. Hibbert dishes to Bass. The shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And even 3-on-3 break. No good from Cousins.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Allen, right side. 18 feet out. Bellinelli pulls it in. Bellinelli's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hibbert on the double team. Got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Roy Hibbert. 15 points for Ray Allen.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Lakers leading by 9. To the right side. And he banks in the layup. Bass has got 6.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Outside Collison. And it's good from the elbow. He's got 9.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Allen kicks to Young. The 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bass. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 11. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Now Bellinelli. He's got 6. Feeds it to Collison. on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Gay. Rebound the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
The drive by Cousins, and Hibbert with the block. Here's Brown. Here's Young. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Young's got 16.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Nobody near Allen. Again, Los Angeles.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
The offensive rebound. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. Butler, he's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Darren Collison.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. You take a look at Young, third in assists and a great leader.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it, but they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Butler goes in, dishes it to Koufos. The Lakers with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
The Kings trail by 16. Butler passes to Cauley-Stein. Rondo kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's Koufos. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Kobe, here we go. No good with the layup. And for Kobe Bryant, how difficult was last season? Starting out strong, even though the team, Greg, around him wasn't very good. But then everything, including Bryant, fell to pieces.
And when you're a competitor, the way this guy is a competitor, you can't stand to lose. So you push your body to the limit to avoid that. But what happens at age 36 when you've got the kind of miles that Kobe Bryant has, you know, you just can't go it alone. That's why Kobe lasted only 35 games.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And they double up Butler. Outside Rondo. They set the pick. He feeds it to Cauley-Stein. And Caspi kicks to Rondo. Takes it from 10. Black grabs the board.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And stolen by Koufos. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Butler. Rondo against Williams. That's a 2 from Butler. No good.
A really good rebound and traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, up by 16. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Lakers leading by 16. Rajon Rondo is up there with Caron Butler. Then there's Cauley Stein. Then there's Koufos. And it's Caspi in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. They set the pick. The drive by Rondo. From deep. And it's Caspi with the 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Russell kicks to Bryant. Poked away. Randall dishes to Bryant. Nobody near Williams. Off target with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The drive by Rondo. Here's Butler. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 18 points for Caron Butler.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Up top, Russell. He's covered by Rondo. Now the dish to Randall. Outside, Kobe. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Randall. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Russell. Russell's got 9 points now in just the second half. Russell against Rondo. He kicks it to Caspi. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler. Lakers leading by 15. Williams with the ball. Caron Butler covering. Williams passes to Randall. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Koufos. Gay comes in for Caspi. And it's Collison in for Caron Butler. And Young with the basket on the assist by Russell. And the Lakers lead by 18.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that one's good. 24 points here for Cousins.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Stolen by Collison. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. Offensive rebound. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, Darren Collison in this one, he has 9 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
Quincy Acy's checked in for Cauley Stein. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell kicks to Randall. Back to Russell. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Lakers leading by 14. Young outside, and it's Russell in the corner. Kicks it out to Allen. Shoots. No luck. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Gay. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Sacramento. Marco Bellinelli. Here's Bellinelli to the paint. Here's Collison. And good on the basket. Book it.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
And up the court come the Kings on the break. Collison with the ball. Allen with it. Pass to Randall. Inside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Gay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Kings trail by 14. Collison dishes to Gay. Back to Collison. Has a nice chance here. No good from Cousins. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Stolen by Gay. And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break. Finished off the break.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Picked by Randall. Allen with the screen for Young. Intercepted. Passes to Ace. Tries from 16. A rebound by Young. Young's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now the Lakers on the break. That's good from Allen on the assist by Russell. And that's now 19 points for Allen.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Cousins with a screen on Russell. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 12 points. The points that time coming from Bellinelli.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Lakers leading by 12. Outside Russell. The feed to Allen. There's the steal. Acey's shot is good. Acey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Hibbert hits the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Collison kicks to Gay. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The Kings trail by 14. The drive by Collison. Great D that time from Hibbert.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
A strong season from Darren Collison cut short last year. Greg shut down at the end of last February.
Yeah, he had that issue with his hip, and that kind of ended things for him in what had been a promising season. A shame, since he was having the best of his career to date.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Collison was having a career year last year, guys. I mean, 16 points a game was a career high for him, and he also shot more threes than ever before.
Here's Randall. Nice D from Cousins.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Bellinelli passes to Collison. Sacramento again missing.
And I think even in the injury-shortened season, Collison showed he is still a starter in the NBA. Now, he's been used as a super sixth man in the past, but he's just as effective, I believe, at starting the game.
Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Collison against Russell. And it's Bryant in the corner. He dishes it to Hibbert. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 23 points for Roy Hibbert.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Clark, another milestone for Kobe Bryant last season. He reached 30,000 points and 6,000 assists, and no one else has ever done that.
Well, it's rare that you see scorers of that volume reach an assist total that high, but I think it speaks to Kobe's passing ability, which is undervalued and overshadowed at times.
Hits the three-point bomb, and the Lakers lead by 20.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And Kobe Bean Bryant, the only 30,000-point scorer to go along with 6,000 assists. You know, LeBron might be the next in line to join Kobe in that category.
From outside the arc, but they get it back.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And he converts the layup.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And for Kobe, people have always joked that he's a ball hog and only looks to score. Well, he's the only guy in the history of the league right now with 30,000 points to go along with 6,000 assists. So obviously gifted as a playmaker as well.
Gay outside. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
To the inside, Randall. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And I'm sure that loss earlier in the year stung a bit because tonight they came out and made all the necessary adjustments, moving them to a record of 1-1 in their 4-game season series against the Kings.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Roy Hibbert. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And there's Randall on the assist by Hibbert.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
The Lakers controlling the game. Bryant has the open look. They grab their own miss. From the arc. Great D that time from Collison. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Kobe, tell us about how this team has progressed from a chemistry standpoint.
Well, we're right where we need to be, in terms of, figuring out the rhythm that we need to play with and, playing for each other. And, I like where we're at right now.
Kobe, thank you. Playing for each other, a good place to start, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Roy Hibbert.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie, instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you